You log in, send a request, accept a request, you are post a picture, check a picture. You are clicking and checking here. You are not at all looking into the code. In testing, we don't see the code of the developer. Remember, in testing, we don't see the code of the developer. There is a blue light. So, next lesson. Now let's understand what is automation. What is automation? Let's understand. This is a very, very interesting subject. Okay. I'll spend maybe 1 or 2 minutes with you and I'll teach you what is automation testing. How they do automated testing across the globe. Okay. Across the globe, how they do automated testing. Testing is majority of the times we do automatically. How we do? Let's understand. Now, let me try this. Okay. Day one, when you go to any project, day one, you will have, day one, you have developers. This developer goes here, writes a program, he writes a program, writes a program. Developers are writing program. Why they write programs? They write programs to build the software. For example, to build Facebook, he writes a program. He writes program and the program he writes because to build the software. Once the programs are ready, the software is ready. Once the programs are ready, software is ready. Same time, whatever is doing, same time what test engineer will be doing. Test engineer also writes a program. Test engineer also writes a program, maybe using Java or using Python. Test engineer also writes a program. Remember this, test engineer also writes a program. Why he is writing programs? He is writing programs to do testing. Program will do the testing. He is writing programs to do testing. He is writing programs to do the testing. Simple. Developer is writing programs to build software. Testing is writing programs to test software. Developers are writing program to build it. Testers are writing program to, test it. Right? So, I hope you understand that. Now, good. Now, assume that the full software is ready. Once the full software is ready, once the full software developer is ready with the software, developer now says, hey, my software is ready, test it. He sends the software to testing. From development team, they send it to testing. When he sends it to testing team, what testing team does, what testing engineer should do? Look at this. When a new software comes for testing, this testing engineer, you know what he does? He goes here, he clicks on run. When he clicks run, this program goes and tests, 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 program goes and tests. Program is going and doing testing. It goes and do the testing. So since program is doing testing, this testing is called automated testing. Program is doing the testing. Since program is doing the testing, this testing is called automated testing. This testing is called test automation. It's called test automation. So, to do test automation, each test engineer writes programs. The program that test engineer writes is simple program. Program that developer writes is complex program. Test engineer's program is simple, developer program is complex. Any of you want to write complex programs, go to development. Any of you want to write simple programs, go to testing. I hope you understand this. So, testing as manual testing, automated testing. And you will learn both what is manual testing you understood, what is automated testing you understood. Very nice. Now, with this, now let me not drag you on testing. Let me now drag you on, let me move on to what is that we covered. This training is also available for you. You all can attend that training, testing training can be attended. This is what is going to cover, we are going to cover in testing. We cover manual testing in depth. After that we cover automation in depth. After that we cover DevOps in depth. And we also cover AI tools we cover. Nowadays all of you should learn some AI tools. Okay? We cover AI tools. So all these are covered as part of the training. Okay, this training program is also free. Any of you don't like coding or less coding you want, must go to this testing. And jobs, remember, salary in development, salary in testing will be all same. Many of you assume that development moves salary, testing this salary. That is a very wrong assumption. Almost all of you will get the same kind of service there and here. Because developers and testers, they all sit together and work. Even in DevOps, development, testing, the savvy ranges are all the same. Remember that always. Okay?